What it do? Hold on, let me make sure the chat is good. Everybody can see. All message visible. Let's unpin that. All right, what's up, Reflections? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I don't know how to unpin. I'm trying to unpin what I pinned earlier. Peace, 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 Reflections. How y'all feeling? Y'all, if y'all just coming in, smash that like button. We here on Saturday. Welcome to YouTube. We on YouTube live with it. We on YouTube live with it. Reflections. As you coming in, please smash the like button. Smash the like button as you coming in. Smash the like button. Sonya B, what it do? Aaron Varner, Logan Ross, Poncho Z, Terra Simone, Say Less JD, Connecticut Higher Self, Jasmine the Goddess, Johnson, Call Me Risky, Kid Boo, Supreme Goddess, Peace Reflections. I see y'all. I'm shaking. Peace Reflection, Devontae Streeter, Denise Williams, The Life of Twin. Smash that like button too as y'all come in here. Smash the like button, hit the like button. Even if you ain't gonna stay in here, if you just diving in here real quick, you just peeking in. What they on in there? What them niggas on in there? I see a lot of black people congregating. What them niggas on in there? Even if you just doing that, hit the like button, please. That's all. Just hit the like. It don't take a lot to hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Me, it don't take a lot to hit the like, family. You know? Connecticut Higher Self. Cause y'all know it be people just peeping in like what them niggas on in there. I see a bunch of black and Latino people huddled up on YouTube. What are those Negroes doing over there? Yeah, that's how they be. If somebody gonna see us on YouTube, they'll be driving by. They'll be driving by, y'all. This group of Negroes and Latinos huddled up. They're on YouTube right now. Weirdo. So let me first start off by saying peace to the gods and goddesses of planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Um, Peace to the elders. I mean, if I consider you a elder, if you 60 and older and you in the university, you an elder. So peace to you. Thank you for tuning in. All the elderly gods and goddesses gotta always respect our elders. All right. Shout out to all my peers. I want to send peace, great energy over to all my peers, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. We in here. Definitely peace to the youth. If you 21 and under and you in the university, I consider you the youth. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the youth of us, you know. So peace to y'all too. All generations in here, man. You know, even we gonna send peace to the feds. We know they ain't here watching. We gonna send peace to the Autobots before they even start chiming in. So whatever chiming in they do, y'all, we not gonna pay them no attention. All they can type. Anybody can type. Anybody can type. Anybody can type. So you feel me? We let them type, y'all, and let's stay focused so we can get the download today. You coming in here? Please hit the like button. I see 109 likes, but I see 124 heads in the audience. I see 126 heads in the audience. Hit the like button, please. Thank you, family. Thank you, Reflections. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Just deep real quick. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's balance out the energy. Oh, Devontae Streeter just donated $20. Thank you, family. Thank you. I appreciate that reflection. It's a blessing, man. Every dollar counts, y'all. Every cent be counted when somebody do want to do that. I love all that. That's great energy toward the university. All right. So also, yeah, share the live. You can donate that way. You don't have to donate money. You can share the live right now. You can go to Twitter. You can send a tweet. You can go on IG, YouTube. Facebook. Let them know we live. You know, because we got 3 platforms. Also, I want to let y'all know too. I'm gonna start when we go live. I'm gonna start streaming from every platform at once. So that means we're gonna be live on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at the same time. At the same time. Hey. Honestly, like for real, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, though, at the same time, period. We're gonna be live at the same time. Reflections. Charlene McGuire, what it do? What it do? Smash the like button. Oh, okay. It's more likes than people now. That's what's up. We in here. We on the same page. Perla G, what it do? So now, let me let that be known. So we're gonna be good. We're gonna be streaming live from everywhere, from all these platforms at one time. All right, moving forward. So that y'all can know that. All right, so today, we, shout out to Devontae Streeter again, donated another $20 piece, God. Appreciate that. All right, so today, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all about a signature and the true meaning of a signature. Okay? And y'all know we can't get rolling, you know. We can't get rolling without the finest of the finest. You hear me? So, but yeah, though, shout out to all the growers too. Y'all growers, man, hit me up. I'm supporting all businesses. You grow your own smoke, you might want to hit me up, man. Get you in here, you're smoking good, they might come holler at you, man. As long as you're a legal grower. We on YouTube. Young Peace, what it do? Alfredo Smith. Reflections. If you coming in, smash the like button. It's cool if you just get in here. We cooling right now. And I like I told y'all, I stopped playing music. I can't even play my own shit. Right now, music will be playing. I'll be rolling up. Y'all be talking, but talk amongst the peers, because see, it's a lot to talk about during this lecture. Like, I'm gonna break down the true esoteric meaning of a signature and why it's called a signature and the true meaning of a name. That's what we doing. And it's a beautiful thing because we on YouTube with it. We gonna be doing more lives on YouTube once a week. I promise to my YouTube family. I love y'all that don't be on my Instagram, that don't follow me on Instagram, that don't follow me on Facebook. All right, I promise I'm gonna start going live once a week, every Saturday for y'all here on YouTube. So don't even worry about it. As far as the university that's following, all across the board, y'all know we everywhere. Monday through Thursday, y'all know where we at. Monday through Thursday, you can find us on Instagram. You hear me? Fridays will be Facebook. Sonya B, thank you. Appreciate the love, reflection. Fridays will be Facebook. Saturdays. Ooh, y'all see how fat that bud is right there? Saturdays will be, so let me say it again. Monday through, it's like this, right? Monday through Thursday, Instagram's my YouTube family. Monday through Thursday, you can catch the university lessons on Instagram. All right, between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? And on Fridays, we will be on Facebook. Saturdays, we'll be live here on YouTube. Shout out to my Connect. Shout out to the Connect. You hear me? Shout out to the Connect. That's that bud you save for later, right? Like, I'm saving this for later. You see, I put it back. I'm find different bud to roll up on y'all live. Roll that up. Save that for later sometime. Drop that right back in there. That's how you do that. Okay, so yeah, my YouTube family. If y'all not following me on Instagram, and every video I be telling y'all, I put my Instagram. So my Instagram is at I am Rashad Jamal. That's my IG. We on here tonight. See, the good thing about this, it's no rush, y'all. We on YouTube. See, YouTube let us rock out. That's why I say we have to take more advantage of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube let us rock out. Even like moving forward with my PowerPoints, y'all, I'm going to start doing them here on YouTube because, see, on YouTube, I can rock out, and we've never went live on YouTube, and I've never seen them, like, mess with the feed. I've never seen them mess with the feed. You feel me? Not here on YouTube. Hey, look, on YouTube Reflections, I ain't never seen them mess with the feed here on YouTube when we go live. I ain't never seen it. So I feel like we should take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rock out when we on YouTube. You just coming in here, hit the please smash the like button. You just coming in here. I see 173. Yeah, oh yeah. King Palms brought to you. And the crazy thing is King Palm is not endorsing me. I'm gonna get my own pack. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm gonna get on here one day and I'm gonna have my own pack. It's gonna say the UCI on this joint. Y'all be like, damn, I thought God was fucking around. I'm not fucking around. I'm breaking away from the system, y'all. Fuck them. The whole system, nigga. You hear me? Fuck. We got to break away in every type of way. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to walk in the store and buy these King Palms. And these King Palms, they are the healthiest you can smoke your marijuana in, right? Because it's no tobacco. It's a corn husk filter. They're healthy. If you are going to smoke, you need to smoke out of a King Palm, which is why they're actually more expensive than buying blunts. But the thing is, this is a palm tree leaf. These are palm tree leaves. So these grow. These grow naturally, nigga. And I'm going to the store and buying. You see what I'm saying? We paying for it like that. We got to break all the way away, y'all. And right now, we still in intermission. If you just getting in class, you ain't missed nothing. If you like, y'all should know me. If you walk in class and you see me rolling up, we ain't started yet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't started nothing yet. Sometimes I like on Instagram had threw me so off, y'all. Like I couldn't even get on there and roll up for the intermission. Like rolling up literally becomes the intermission now, y'all, because they don't let me play the music no more without trying to strike the videos and stuff. So I'd be like, fuck it. I could smoke any given time before I get online. You know what I'm saying? You know what it ain't about this. I'm like, I gotta have a little intermission because I know that it's a lot of us in this university. It's people that y'all still got y'all lives y'all living. Motherfuckers is, you know, y'all got kids. Motherfuckers is in college, high school. Motherfuckers got real life issues going on, and that's why y'all coming here to learn this so I can help give y'all something to apply, so I can make everything make sense. But at the end of the day, I understand that we all have to still find our own way. No matter what, I'm telling y'all, each one of you have to find your own way. You have to take what I'm teaching you and apply it to yourself. You get what I'm saying? You have to apply it. So in applying it, you got shit to do. That's just what it is. Motherfuckers be having other shit to do. So I end up trying to, like, you know, let everybody get in here, as many people as we can get in here before we get going. You know, and Instagram had took that away from me, y'all. Took it away from me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they knocked me down to an hour. Because we was on Facebook first. We still everywhere, but we started on Facebook. And then, you know, we started lighting Facebook up. They started hating. They started shutting pages down. And they're like, okay, we're going to go to YouTube with it. We turned up over here on YouTube a little bit, but then we went to the gram. And we turned up on the gram, and they used to let us rock out however many hours. And I could show what I want to show. I could really show the pictures I want to show y'all. I can get in depth like I like to get. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. I'm going to get in depth. And I'm not reading any comments, so don't even ask me anything. I don't know if you're asking me shit, but y'all can talk to each other, though. I ain't reading that shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just want y'all to know I'm not reading the comments. So I don't want nobody getting offended. I don't want nobody like, man, I said what's up, guy. You ain't say nothing back. I love all y'all, but I'm not reading the comments right now, man. I'm just here to love on y'all right now and give y'all this enlightenment. I don't want to read the comments and get thrown off, and now, you know, I want to stay focused. So what I'm gonna do is go back to how I been. Like me, I'll kick this shit and I don't even really read the comments until after I go back and watch the video. I've never been nobody to really read the comments while I'm on live. Anybody been in my university since last year, I tell you, we had lives lit. I don't be reading the comments till after the videos. So I want y'all to know that too. You feel me? But yeah, you come in and hit the like button, because I see 184 people. We on our way to 200 live viewers. Y'all smash that like button, y'all. The like should be even with the viewers. Even if, like I say, even if you're just peeking your head in. You feel me? Smash that like button. Thank you. I see you like, smash the like button. Thank you. Reflection, smash the like button. That you know what I'm saying? That on YouTube, that makes them recommend the video to more people. You know what I'm saying? More individuals need to see this, more of the gods and goddesses. And the human beings need to hear this shit too. This is not limited information. When I be talking to y'all, we not limiting this information to just us. This is esoteric information. Everybody need to know this. Like, I've been preaching that because, like, what I want to say is a lot of human beings been hitting me up. Like, a lot of white people been hitting me up, Asians been hitting me up. And it's crazy because the ones that's been hitting me up, like, recently, like I ain't gonna lie, these, like, last year, the ones that was hitting me up was on some fuck you, you motherfucker, you. You know what I'm saying? On some shit like that. But, like, lately, since we went through this cosmic shift December 21st, the ones that's been hitting me been on some, man, you know, I always kind of felt like something wasn't right, you know, with the story that was told to us. So them good spirited human beings. And man, I love y'all, because y'all, like I say, man, at the end of the day, there is really no separation between the gods and the goddesses and the human beings. You know what I'm saying? Because other than the animal, other than the fact that y'all are mixed with animal DNA. You get what I'm saying? As far as I'm talking to white people, Asians, y'all mixed with animal DNA, but that's not y'all fault. And the animals are not bad. We created the animals. So if you think about it from overall sense, for real, for real, for real, y'all still y'all have our y'all have our DEA, right? I mean, y'all have our look. Y'all don't have our DEA. Y'all have our overall physical look. Y'all got that from us, the black, what you call black people. Y'all got y'all physical makeup, this, all this, arms, legs, God physique, right? This is what y'all call God physique. Y'all got this from us, okay? But y'all genetic makeup comes from animals. So y'all hybrids. Shout out to Marquise Regis donated $25. Y'all hybrids. Y'all hybrids. Peace, God. Peace, God. Me and my family, we appreciate that. Y'all hybrids. Okay? So by y'all being hybrids, that's okay. Y'all just hybrids. And y'all lack a soul, but y'all got a spirit. So you just coming in and smash the like button. Y'all lack a soul, but y'all do have a spirit. You know what I'm saying? So in reality, y'all still a part of us. And that's why when human beings first came to this planet, we being so in our higher self, a lot of black people and Latino people, gods and goddesses, y'all ask me like, man, God, why the fuck we even let them on the planet, man? Why the fuck was we so gullible? But see, what you gotta realize is, if you understand the science of what a white person really is, and you and your higher self, you really gonna feel sorry for them, because you know, like, well, they lack a soul, so then they lack so many metaphysical things that everything else in the universe have. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, when Zeus made them, he made them, he wasn't supposed to make them, but he did anyway. So now they are hybrids. They stuck in between two worlds. But it's not their fault. And that's why we was trying to teach them. We was out, us gods and goddesses, when we first saw Caucasians, human beings, Caucasians, Asians, when we first seen human beings and they was in that cave form coming out the caves of Europe, we loved on y'all because we understood what y'all were. We like, okay, they lack a soul. You know, they lack a soul, and they are hybrids. They are composed of our look mixed with a little drop of our DA, a little drop of our blood, which is, you could say, a little bit of the DA, mixed with basically animal DNA. So y'all can't do nothing about that. So we tried to reverse engineer that. You know, that's why when human beings hit me up and they like, man, are you racist or you motherfucker? Like, how? I'm just teaching the true esoteric history of our planet. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of white people, y'all were lied to too, because y'all have been living as the superior race on the planet when y'all are not the superior race. Y'all are actually inferior to everything on the planet, even the animals. You know what I'm saying? The animals come before y'all. So y'all owe y'all homage to the animals and to us. You see what I'm saying? So it has to come with a sense of humbleness, and you have to humble. Y'all have to humble yourselves, and it's hard to do that because of that animal DNA, you know. But you do have a lot of white people that is tapping into. They're starting to open up there, because remember, I taught y'all white people do have a pineal gland. Y'all have a pineal gland. You know what I'm saying? It's just calcified. You know what I'm saying? So the cannabis was brought here to decalcify the pineal gland. I keep telling y'all this. This is why in the 60s, when you seen white people smoking all that cannabis when it was in its purest form, right? Because this isn't pure. They have tampered with this. But when it first hit the planet, when we brought it here through portals, right? The cannabis plant, this comes from the Canis Major star system. So we brought this plant here for one reason, to decalcify the pineal gland of white people, of human beings, because we know that it was a calcified pineal gland. That's the true purpose of weed. That's why when motherfuckers start smoking the cannabis, white people went from being racist as fuck to, oh, we're vibing, dude. Good vibes, dude. We're high, dude. We just want to relax. That started the whole hippie movement. You know what I'm saying? And they was talking about world peace during the hippie movement. That was white people that was holding up them peace signs. There was white people that was out there that was like, nah, y'all don't need to be beating on them black people. Them was the hippies though, right? And the hippies became hippies because they were smoking the cannabis. And see, you didn't understand what the cannabis did to their pineal gland, because you never was taught the truth. You thought that we were all one human race. See, this is the University of Cosmic Intelligence, where you will be taught metaphysical information. A lot of information that I'm telling you, you can't even Google this shit. You can't Google this shit. You can't, none of it, because they don't want it out there. You know, but it's the truth. So I think we at a state on the planet where, you know, what I would like to say to white America is like, you know, for those of you truly You know, because a lot of y'all fearing us right now. Y'all fearing our unity. Y'all see us coming together. Y'all see us rising. Motherfuckers getting nervous and shit. Y'all like, oh shit. I live in this nigga's uncle house right now that's supposed to be his. So I understand why y'all getting nervous. Y'all like, hold on, these black motherfuckers waking up. And then when you come to my channel, my university, you like, hold on. Not only that, he's combining the blacks and Latinos and teaching them that they're really one species, which is the truth. You know? So I understand why a lot of human beings will get scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Especially the human beings that's rich as fuck, because all y'all riches came from stealing from Latinos and black people, not just in America, all over the planet. So that's why I say to the white people that come in my university, you know what I'm saying? You human beings is coming in. I'm not racist. We don't support racism. I'm not sexist. We don't support sexism. I let it be known that the woman species is higher than that male species. I let that be known. You know, I don't have any ego right there. I squashed my ego. I too was thought that the male species was first because I grew up in a Christian household. So I believed in Jesus. I too believing that I'm first in the household, and the woman comes from, you know, Eve bit the motherfucking apple. So she the motherfucking reason the world fucked up. I mean, that's what I grew up believing too, because that's what they teach you in Christianity and religion. That's what they teach you. And if you know, so but in here I'm not sexist because I let it be known that the woman, the black woman, Latino woman specifically, is the supreme highest, the first God. You know? And then she created the gods. I let it be known that who you think are Latino males and black males all over the planet, from the Dominican Republic to Cuba, down through South America, up in Canada, all over in Russia, all throughout Europe, Asia, Australia. These people that you call Australians and blacks and Latino males, these are the gods. These are the creators of the entire cosmos, the architects of the cosmos. See, when that woman created us, she created us and then she stepped back. That's what she created us for, to lead. So she created us and then she stepped back, said, now nigga lead, nigga. And we led. We start designing and constructing the multiverse and all these planets and this, oh, this gonna be a planet, this gonna be a star. We're gonna set the stars, I mean not a star, this gonna be a planet, this a galaxy, this a universe. We're gonna set the universe this far apart. We constructed that, family. We constructed that. I was there to watch us construct it. I remember it. Who is I? When I say I, I'm saying the I am that I am. I was there. You see what I'm saying? I is the I am that I am. I was there. And you should be saying the same thing. All 246 of y'all should be at home repeating with me when I say that. Like, yeah, we did construct that. I was there. Because we are one conscious. There is no separation. The light does that. You know what I'm saying? That's why they tell you to run out the dark and run into the light. Because when you run into the light, you run into separation. And when you run into separation, now they were able to conquer us through divide and conquer. They teach you that in their Bible. Satan taught you in this Bible, a house divided against itself cannot stand. For even Satan divided against himself cannot stand. I quote that verbatim. That's in their Bible, nigga. So that's why they taught you, come out of the dark, which is the dark is us, nigga. The beginning, the everything, the infinite, the all, everything starts from us, the darkness, nigga. 9 ether beings, we are. Headquarters, Sirius X. We are the only planet in the Sirius star system that does not light up. Our planet is completely dark, nigga. Period, nigga. And every other planet in our system, Sirius A, B, and C, they all are illuminated. Sirius Xylanthi in the middle is not illuminated. It's in complete divine understanding. It's in darkness. It's enshrouded in darkness, which we come from. Dark matter, plasma energy. We dark matter beings, dark matter energy, which is the most powerful energy throughout the entire cosmos, family. You see? So you got to understand that these words and these things we was taught these spells so you can trick yourself out of who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you the ancient being. A human being can't talk nothing into existence. You can, though. You can, though. If you have carbon in your skin. Feel me? So a lot of the human beings that's in control that took everything from the gods, they have tricked you to cast and talk these spells over yourself in so many ways. One of them is your name. And that's what today's lecture is about. What's a signature? What's a name? You think a name just a name. A name not just a name. A name is more than a name. Think a name just a title. See what I'm saying? Like, that's a name, just a title. No, it's not. A name isn't just a title. Smash that like button. I see 256 people. Smash the like button, please, if you in here and you haven't did it yet. Thank you, help the algorithm. But it's more to a name than just a title. Reflections? You hear me? There's more to a name than just a name. Like, understand what words are. Understand that we never had words. I'm going to drill this in y'all head over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And when you get it, I'm going to still drill it some more. The same way they did you in their programming centers called schools. We talking words. What are words? Alphabets. Alphabets combined make words. So what is an alphabet? An alphabet is what? You probably think it's just an alphabet. An alphabet is a sound. A, B, C, D. And each letter has its own unique sound. So you're talking tones. So you're talking sound. So we're talking frequency now. When you're talking frequency, now you're talking electromagnetic impulses. Oh, so now we're talking electrical. Now we're talking quantum physics. You see how they tricked you? What's quantum physics? The spiritual world or the astral planes. Same shit, different title. See, the titles is how they lose you. That's why you don't know what a name means. That's why you will name your child anything, because you don't know what a name really means. Your name is the whatever you name your child, or whatever your parent named you. That's an electrical stronghold over your avatar. Because you believe that that's your name and you answer to it your entire life. So now, if they gave you a name without a meaning, now you are a soul and a spirit without a purpose. So you have to you have to refine your way to find out who you are, because your mama named you David. See what I'm saying? She didn't put a meaning behind the name. She just named you Jonathan. But when you talking Davids and Jonathans and Jessicas and Roberts, you're talking Greek. You're talking human. So although they taught us the alpha beta system, right? I mean, we taught them the alpha beta system, right? What you have to understand is, after we fell in frequency, this trickery of the alpha beta system, where they start taking these alphabet sounds and combining them to make words and then making their own words, they did that. I was just preaching this on Instagram the other day. They did all of that. They came up with the meanings. They was the witchcraft, the sorcery. So now, after they invaded us in 1492, now you grow up learning English, right? So now, you still, if you were tapped in, you named your child something different. So you got parents that, like, even what they would call a Muslim name, right? They name their child that. Or you got what they would call hood, LaQuisha. You see what I'm saying? Lil Ron. You see what I'm saying? Those are those are made up names from the god or the goddess, right? Even that name is more secure, right, than going with one of these European names. The average The average black or Latino person has European names. Even these Spanish names. Jose, Jesus, Enrique. When you, I don't care, Marco. I don't give a fuck where you go. I don't give a fuck what name you say. See what I'm saying? You can be saying Enrique Iglesias, goddammit. You still talking Spaniards, and the Spaniards were human beings. So, Maria, you talking Spanish, and the Spaniards were human beings. So, that's still not your name. See what I'm saying? And because you were never taught the true meaning of sound and the true meaning of words, you took a name for granted. Okay? But your name is your nature, family. I'm here to tell you today, your name is your nature. Back, your ancestors, when they named their child, they created their own name for that soul and that spirit. And whatever name you come up with for that soul and that spirit, they will be shackled to that name. They can break free from it, but they're going to have to fight to break free from it because you cast that over that soul and spirit when it came out the womb. This is why you're supposed to name your child with a purpose. And your oppressor understands that. Yes, he does. He know the purpose and power of sound. We taught it to him. He don't want you to know that, though. Yeah, if you got a Sharkeisha, hell yeah, all the names that you would call ghetto, they made up. You better off making up a name and then you put your own meaning behind it for your child. Or even for yourself. Change your own name. You can change your own name at any given time, nigga. You don't need to go down to them to do shit. You the God. You ain't gotta go do none of that. Unless you go do that. Because you fear they law. You see what I'm saying? But when you get your power back and you realize that you the law, you the beginning and the end, you the Alpha and Omega, you ain't gotta go check in with nobody. Fuck, you gotta go check in with them folks. Why everything you want to do, you gotta go check in with them? You can't even go get married without checking in with these human beings. They all in your business. They all in your shit. They want you to sign marriage certificates. They all in your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say this all the time. I don't need no random ass nigga at no podium ordaining shit from no Bible over me. You see what I'm saying? I know the power of words, nigga. I don't need no random soul standing at the podium talking about he the reverend ordaining something for me and mine. See what I'm saying? And me and her gonna be together, nigga. We can exchange our vows. You feel me? We can exchange our vows. I don't need no reverend right there talking about what God said. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what type of life you live in. So when these words coming out of your energy, out of your electrical field, that affects us. See, we were never taught this. We were never taught this. Nigga, you can't even have a baby without checking in with them. They want you to check in with them. As soon as the baby come out there, you all in the hospital. They all in your shit. Here, sign the birth certificate. I'm the witness. You don't even know you signing your motherfucking child away. Sign the birth certificate. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Our ancestors didn't have no babies at no motherfucking hospital, fam. You see what I'm saying? We didn't check in with them for shit, nigga. Now you got to check in with them on every level of life. Right? So they never taught you the power of words, of sound, of frequency, of baritone. See what I'm saying? You don't know how it affects your chakras. You don't understand that your organs inside of you are literal organs. Like musical organs. See what I'm saying? You don't know that. Whatever name that you place, or whatever name placed over you, or is placed over your baby, that's their soul and spirit will be shackled to that nature of that name the whole time they hear. And if you name them without a purpose, then guess what? They will be a soul and a spirit without a motherfucking purpose. Now they trying to find themselves their whole life. Because they soul and they spirit don't have no energetic purpose in this realm. You know what I'm saying? Because we multi-dimensional beings. And look, I'm going to show you how your oppressor know that. That's why anywhere you go to make anything official, what does your oppressor ask you for? Your oppressor asks for your signature, nigga. Sign it, right? But you're not even paying attention to what a signature is. Break the word down. Signature. S-I-G-N, nature. So your signature is your nature. So that's why a signature is so important in business or anything, because your oppressor understands energy. He understands you. So he asks you to sign your signature, to sign your nature. A signature is you signing your nature. Why doesn't it just say sign your name? No, it says signature. Now break the word down. You're signing your nature. So he know who you is. For example, my mom knew about this shit already. My physical mom here is a high priest in the astral. So she was teaching me this when I was 4, 5, 6 years old. And I chose her before I got here because I knew that I was going to need that guidance coming here to get my mission complete. Because we choose our parents and our families before we get here. I told y'all this in the soul contract video. Go back and watch it. So my mother named me Rashad. And the meaning she gave for my name is strong, intelligent warrior. See what I'm saying? My mom named me Rashad Jamal. The only oppressor name I got on the end is white. See what I'm saying? And Rashad means strong, intelligent warrior. That's what she wanted it to mean. Fuck what they telling you it mean online. They can't tell you what reason she named this avatar. You see what I'm saying? There they go again, wanting you to check in with them. Fuck them. I'm telling you what my mom was thinking spiritually on a soulful level when she named this avatar. See what I'm saying? Strong, intelligent warrior. Now, did that not haunt me my whole life? It did. It did. That nature of my name hunted me my whole life. That's why I'm where I'm at right now. That's why I'm doing this right now. Strong, intelligent warrior. All that is connoted to me. You hear me? You hear me? So, I named my son with a purpose. I ain't gonna say the purpose of his name until he get all the way where he need to be. See what I'm saying? Gotta protect him. But you need to be naming your kids with a purpose. You need to be renaming yourself with a purpose now that you finding this information out. Or ask your mom. Ask your dad. Hey, you named me why did you name me this? And if she can't tell you a reason, I don't care how old you is, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. If she or he, whoever named you can't tell you a reason, then you need to rename yourself to whatever you feel fits your nature. Because names is spells. We talking magic here. We're talking magic here. Because what is a name? A name is a word. Let's break it down. What is a name? A name is a word. What is a word? A word is a bunch of letters combined. What are letters? Alphabets. What are alphabets? Sounds. What are sounds? Magnetic impulses. What type of realm do we live in? In an electromagnetic realm, surrounded by electromagnetism. What is a body? It's an avatar with 7 layers of aura. What is an aura? An electromagnetic field around you. Everything around you has an electromagnetic field, even this. So once again, we're talking magic that they taught you wasn't real. But magic, like I keep teaching you, comes from the word mag. Magic is magnetic. It's dealing with magnetism. You have a soul, so how could magic not be real? Your soul is magnetism. Mag is the key word. IC was added on that. So magic is just science. It's the science of this electromagnetic realm that you live on called the planet. That's all magic is. And why are they called alphabets? Alpha, first, the beginning. Bet, the end. But who the beginning and the end? We the beginning and the end. So we gave them the alpha beta system. You get it? That's why it's called the alpha beta system, because it comes from us. It was given to them from us. It was a system given to the human beings to help them communicate from us, from the alphas. You get it? I repeat, It's called an alpha beta system. So let's break it down again. You have a name. What is a name? A word. What are words? A bunch of letters combined. What are letters? Alphabets. What are alphabets? Sounds. Why are they called alphabets? What is the true name of alphabets? Alpha beta system. Why is it called the alpha beta system? Because it was given to these human beings who were in a caveman state. They could not communicate using telepathy. What is telepathy? Electronic passing of messages using electronic waves. We didn't use this. Only this to communicate. Thoughts travel faster than words and further. Words is so caveman-like. To be speaking words is caveman-like. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't understand how far they dropped us down in frequency, nigga. And you wonder why you can't talk to the plants. You using words. Tap in here. Go back in here. And you're going to see how much of everything around you is really alive. Waiting to be taught. Waiting to communicate with you. Communicate with you all day. The animals, the plants, the trees communicate with your ass all day. You don't even know it because you looking for words. Because they got you believing you're human when you a god. Words. Nigga, do you know who we are? We didn't use no motherfucking words, nigga. Words. We use electricity, fam. What you think telepathy is? Now today, if you know a big word, a nigga feel good. You know what I'm saying? Nigga feel good. Nigga be like parthenogenesis. You feel me? Nigga be like pusillanimous. And then he'll feel good about himself. A nigga go do 10 years in college, get a master's degree, have all this big vocabulary, nigga feel good. Yes. I am very informative. I have great diction. I went to Harvard University. I'm an outstanding. I could use all that shit too, fam. Those are just words. Whether you're using a big one, whether you're saying facetious, are you trying to be facetious? Or whether you saying, nigga, you trying to be funny? Both words mean the same shit, nigga, and they are still words. We come from greatness, fam. We didn't use no motherfucking words, nigga. Electricity. We channeled the chi, the inner core energy, past electricity back and forth to each other to communicate and control the elements of nature and communicate with everything around us, including each other. And we still do that to this day on a smaller level, but they got you thinking it's a coincidence. They created a whole word for it called a coincidence. So anytime you do some shit that's pertaining to your magic, you be like, oh, it's a coincidence. No such thing as a coincidence. The alpha beta system was given to them. It was a system of communication given to them from the alphas. They are the betas. Because remember, we are alpha and omega, the beginning and the end. So it's called the alpha beta system because we the alphas, they gave them a system. They the betas. Alpha beta system, nigga. Come on, man. Remember who you are. Why you think I say that? Why you think I say that? Nigga learn a big word, nigga be feeling, nigga, I know some words, nigga. Yeah, you know, I was in calculus and then, you know, them words, though. See what I'm saying? They done took us all out of our glory to the point where if a nigga know a bigger word than another nigga, he feel like he better than him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, he said, funny. That nigga dumb. He only went to high school. I would have said facetious. I would have said that isn't funny. That's facetious. Get your goofy ass out of here, fam. See me? I know the big words and the hood shit. You know what I'm saying? And I still choose to use the hood shit. Because that shit, it still came from us. See, I'd rather use what they call ebonics because that comes from us, nigga. Nigga, we took their words after they enslaved us and we made our own shit, nigga. Right? Right? So I'd rather use our shit, nigga. Fuck y'all, nigga. But I ain't gotta say shit funny. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't have to say shit funny. I can say, hey, that shit facetious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say, man, your ass acting like a bitch. I ain't gotta say that. I could be like, that's very pusillanimous of you. That was a pusillanimous act. That was a pusillanimous act that he committed. But nigga, I can say that shit too, nigga. See what I'm saying? Nigga, they're them words, nigga. All mean the same shit. Pusillanimous mean cowardly, if you didn't know what it mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, nigga. You feel me, fam? Because motherfuckers will get in my university like, he's cursing. Nigga, this is profanity. And let me show you how much you don't know. Their curse words is like, you would never be shit in life, nigga. That's a curse word. Bitch, shit, whole damn motherfucker is profanity, fam, and it has no weight. It has no weight. The words that have the weight is what is you use them every day. Even your name. See what I'm saying? You every day you're signing your nature on shit. You feel me? Let him who has eyes see clearly. Every day of your life, if I'm lying, why does everything that they deem important require a signature? They require you to sign your nature. That's witchcraft every time you do it. That's you writing down you. You're an ancient being. So you the motherfucker, and you writing down. So when you write it down, what does it make it? A spell. It makes it a spell once you write it down. And an affirmation. When you write it down, it's a spell and an affirmation, nigga. And when you say it, now you're spell casting. So if your name don't have a purpose, hey, what's your name? Your mama just named you Ricky for no reason. So you like Ricky Jackson. So you was named Ricky, so your nature is Ricky Jackson, and it has no meaning. So your nature is that you have no meaning. Okay, keep signing that shit. And if your name do have a meaning, when you sign that shit, you further press that out into the ethers. Signature. And that's why they call it a signature. Because they want you to sign your nature. See, signature itself is a curse word. It's a curse, it's a spell. Signature, because they're saying sign your nature. They could easily say sign your name. You see? They're telling you to sign your nature, knowing that your mama probably didn't know shit, because they know they ain't taught her shit ever in 550 years, nigga. So the chances of you not knowing shit is high. Because they know your mama couldn't have taught you shit, because they ain't teach your mama shit neither. And your mama ain't know shit, because your grandma couldn't have taught your mama shit, because she ain't teach her shit neither, nigga. Fuck, you forgot where we come from? You forgot where we come from, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they understand this. So they are using witchcraft. They make it witchcraft when they say sign your nature. They can easily say sign your name. Sign your nature. They want to see a signature. And they know the average motherfucker ain't got a. You don't even understand how deep it gets. Yeah, I ain't even sparked it yet, family. You feel me? You feel me? I'm just telling y'all, if y'all did sign your nature. You know what I'm saying? Your whole life, you thought it wasn't nothing. You overlooked it, didn't think nothing about it, nigga. Shit, it's just a signature, put it down. You never question, why is my signature even needed? It's a lot of y'all out there right now that done signed y'all souls away, and you don't even know it. Shout out to Sean Vinci. It be like that when you wake up. A lot of people that sleep gonna come against you. Reflection. Hear me? Nigga. Sign your nature. And they want your nature on everything, don't they? Everything you do requires them to know what your nature is, don't they? They want you to write that nature down, nigga. You hear me? What's your nature? See, and they put it on, like I say, you need to ask, why is a nature even required? Why they want your signature? Why do they need it? Why you just can't tell them your name? Why do you even need a signature to purchase things? Why do you need an ID? Why do you have to be identified? Why is it called the ID? Identified, identified. Whenever you say I, you are speaking about the soul. Remember that. When you say me, that's the ego. But when you say I, that's the soul. And whatever you say after that, thus it shall be. Magic, witchcraft. So it's only remember now, it's on magic. Witchcraft is nothing but magic used for bad purposes. That's witchcraft. See what I'm saying? Whenever somebody take magic and use it for bad purposes to harm people or to control people like they doing us, that's what that makes it witchcraft. You hear me? Yeah, we not into witchcraft. We look at it like, what do you think Star Wars was about? It was witchcraft. You had the Force, right? You had two sides of the Force. The Jedi Knights was on the green side of the Force. That represented positive energy. And then you had Darth Vader and the Siths. They was on the dark side of the Force, which was supposed to represent negative energy. But both sides using the same energy, they just alternate how they using it. You hear me? You hear me? Hell yeah, like a lot of that shit David Blaine was real life witchcraft and shit. I mean magic and shit. He was real life witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Because they're using it for negative purposes. Yin and yang. They just using it for negative. But let me tell you a trick about Star Wars. The crazy thing in Star Wars is really Darth Vader and them represented the good people because they represented the dark side of the Force. We are the dark. You see what I'm saying? See how they flipped it in Luke and the Jedi Knights was really the bad guys because they represented the light. But you know, they flipped it and had us like they doing all they shit. But they had us looking at the motherfucking Luke Skywalker and the Jedi Knights and Yoda, them niggas like the good guys. You know, and we looked at Darth Vader like they was the bad guys, nigga. You better go back and watch that shit with your third eye open, though. Darth Vader them were the dark side. That's where we come from. That's what we is, the dark side, dark matter energy. They gonna always make the dark look bad in their Bibles, in their dictionaries. That's all part of witchcraft. You know? It's all part of their witchcraft. So a name is very powerful because it's actually attached to you. It's something you carry with you everywhere you go. It's the only thing you take with you everywhere you go is your name. You hear me? And even after you leave this realm, your name shall live on here on this realm. So your name is your nature. You hear me? And whatever you attach to your soul as your nature, thus it shall be. You know? So now, somebody said Yoda represent an alien. No, Yoda represent us. Because remember, originally, the black and Latino people of this planet, we all got carbon in our skin. So we all eat, we eat the photon rays of the sun's energy. So we receive photon energy, and we have photon energy in us. The sun has photon energy. So we eat just like plants. Plants go through photosynthesis. So they eat by off the photon energy they receive off the sun's rays. That's the same way we originally ate. But remember, they started spraying oxygen into the atmosphere when they enslaved us. They started pouring oxygen into our atmosphere. They do it every day still. You see the planes that they be spraying oxygen in chemtrails and Margellans and shit. So they start putting oxygen in the sky to drain the rust out our metals, which is our bone marrow and all that from the inside out. So that's why our pigments is these complexions. But remember, originally we are all were green, blue, and red. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people had a birthmarks to be that color. So you gotta know that Yoda is green. That's why he's green. He represents one of the Moors. Remember, the Moors were the ones who actually we had chose and elected to teach the human beings when they were in the caves. Moses was a Moor. You see what I'm saying? Like they don't even tell like because the Bible just symbolic. So Moses, a lot of people don't know Moses from the Bible was a Moor, right? In the Bible, the whole story of him going into the fucking pharaohs in Egypt and saying let his people go. No, that was symbolic of him coming to the other guys like, hey, we need to go ahead and let them go. They ready now. They ready to come out the caves now. And we was like, man, hell no, they ain't. See what I'm saying? And then after all that conversation happened, next thing you know, they end up attacking us, the human beings. And they did it by manipulating the Moors. See what I'm saying? They manipulated the Moors. They tricked the Moors into turning against us. So the Moors end up giving these human beings access to this little technology. The human beings and the Pleiadians, because the Pleiadians was here too. So after they defeated us in doing that little battle when they turned against us and shit, the Moors was still helping them. The Moors was still helping the human beings all the way up to Europe, all the way up to Europe. Till they got Europe in line. They even helped build the cathedrals. The Moors did that shit. Because what they did was, this the human beings and the Pleiadians did, right? The Pleiadians put a spell, used magic on the Moors. They hypnotized the Moors into listening to the human beings, right? So the human beings was able to trick the Moors into giving them access codes to our ancient Macabre and technologies. So they did. So when they did that, they used that shit to blow our sun out the atmosphere, attack us, and start the onslaught. Right? Started the onslaught. Right? So that's what happened. Now, after they defeat us and we fall in frequency, we all confused. They destroy our crystal energy towers. They cut our trees down. You know, we lose our crystals that we had around our pineal gland. All that's going on. We done got smaller. We losing our pigment to our normal complexions. We started turning these colors and shit. Like while that was going on, you know what I'm saying? While that was going on, the Moors was still under that spell helping them. You know what I'm saying? Now the Draconian Reptilians the Draconian Reptilians got let in after the Pleiadians. Look, the Pleiadians and the human beings launched an attack from within here. Because somebody said, what was the Reptilians? The Pleiadians and the human beings launched the attack from within. They were already here. You know what I'm saying? Once they launched the attack and they started gaining ground, remember the reptilians came here with them. The reptilians, the human beings, and the Pleiadians all came here together. The reptilians fell back because they knew if they would have came onto our planet with the Pleiadians, we would have went to war right away with them. We knew about the reptilians. We wasn't on to the Pleiadians being rocking with them. So when the reptilians basically was in the cut, waiting for them to kick the shit off. The Pleiadians and the humans kicked it off. Then the reptilians came in. So that's what I mean by when they attacked us, they came from everywhere. We didn't even know. We didn't see none of this shit coming. The Moors were still under the spell out when all that was going on. They were still helping them, teaching them shit. All the way up through Europe. Even all the way up to the Declaration of Independence, they had Moors under spell helping them write the Declaration of Independence. Go back and look. Go back and look at who wrote the Declaration of Independence. That wasn't nobody white who wrote that. The Moors were the ones who helped construct the Declaration of Independence in the United States of America. Because the Declaration of Independence had all their laws. Their constitution was written by the Moors. If you go look at them pictures when they was in Philly in 1776, it's Moors there, nigga. It was Moors in the picture. Facts, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people didn't know they had the Moors under spells. And then once they finally got like everything how they wanted it, they broke the spell on the Moors. And by that time, it wasn't nothing the Moors can do. You know what I'm saying? They'd already been used all the way the fuck up to this point. Then the Moors just end up being enslaved with us because the Moors is us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They still carbonated beings. They was tricked. Like this shit run deep. So that's why I say when you talking about Moses, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. So on Star Wars, Yoda Yoda represents the Moors. And notice how Luke Skywalker and them they was learn he was peep game. Peep game. All right. Go back and watch Star Wars, right? One thing you'll notice, right? Luke and them supposed to be stronger than Darth Vader, right? The light side of the Force. And shout out to RFG Chosen One, because I think he covered this a couple years back. He mentioned something about this. So now think about Star Wars, right? Because Star Wars is based on this fight between us and them. So Luke Skywalker is a Jedi Knight in Star Wars. Luke Skywalker is a Jedi Knight. They are supposed to be the good guys. They are the guys that they swore to be green. Yoda is a Jedi Knight, right? Now, what was Yoda doing with Luke Skywalker the whole time? In the original story, like, go back. He was trying to teach Luke Skywalker how to tap into himself. Just like the Moors was teaching the human beings how to tap into their selves. On that level. Like, go back and watch Star Wars. Look, Yoda represents a Moor. Because at that time, the Moors was green. They was green, you know what I'm saying, and blue and red like us. So Yoda represents the Moors, teaching them in the caves and teaching them how to tap into the Force. But they taught you in Star Wars, they tell you in Star Wars that that Luke and them should be more powerful than Darth Vader. But if you go look, I'm talking about go look at the old Star Wars, not the one Luke already dead in like the new Star Wars. Go back to the ones when Luke Skywalker was alive and he was young and being taught. He was being taught by Yoda how to even be a Jedi Knight. He was teaching him how to use his mind and lift spaceships out the water. Go back to those Star Wars. Them the ones I'm talking about. You got to go back to the regular ones. When you go back and watch some Star Wars, man, they telling you the whole time that the light side of the Force should be more powerful than the dark side. Darth Vader represented the dark side. But if you go back and watch some Star Wars, it took 4-5 niggas from the like 4-5 Jedi Knights, like they couldn't even fuck with the dark side. They was losing to the dark side, nigga. But yet they was telling you in the movie the light side of the Force is stronger than the dark side of the Force. And yeah, they did say the Force is within you. That's what he made a Force be with you. What you think the Force with? Force is ether, the energy. You are a magnetic being. You control this shit. That's what Yoda was teaching Luke as, right? But meanwhile, did you see Yoda teaching that shit to Darth Vader or any of the Siths? He didn't have to. Them niggas already knew that shit. They was already tapped in on that level. That's why when every time they fought somebody from the dark side, they ass was losing. It be 4-5 niggas with green swords fighting one nigga with a red sword. He fucking everybody up. Go back, watch it. Go back and watch it, man. That was symbolic of the strength of the dark side, because we are the dark side. So the dark side is the good side. It's the opposite. It's not like they taught us that left was right when right is really left. They taught us up was down, but down is really up. They taught us that the dark is evil and the light is good, when really the light is evil because it separates everything, and the dark is good. You get what I'm saying? They contorted everything to throw us off balance when they was teaching you this shit, like, because you were ancient being, so it wobbles you. You like a little bobblehead. You like in school. They taught you all this shit in school. You like, yeah, you like a little bobblehead, nigga. You brain all unbalanced, nigga. You hear me? Jesus real. The black, dark is bad and light is good. Like, they hypnotize you. See what I'm saying? They hypnotize you with this hatred. Hypnotize you with the hatred of your own self by telling you anything pertaining to dark is bad. They hypnotize you with the hatred. This is how they hypnotize black people to hate themselves. Anything that's dark is considered bad. Wasn't Darth Vader the dark side of the Force? You know what I'm saying? When I'm sitting there saying that the dark side of the Force is really the good side, even that sounds crazy right now if you watching this, because you've been bobbleheaded whole life. They got you thinking like, light is good. They tell you in the Bible, like, come out of the dark, go into the light. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You look up anything pertaining to dark is bad. Like, anything pertaining to light is good. You know, that's the hypnotization factor. The hypnotization factor. You know what I'm saying? You know, They bobblehead you. I'm trying to tell you, that's what they did to us. So I'm straightening your shit out right now. I'm stopping your shit like, no. No, 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 no. They lied to you, fam. You know what I'm saying? And I'm using movies as examples, like Star Wars. Like, if the Jedi Knights is so much stronger than Darth Vader and them, nigga, then why the fuck it take 5 Jedi Knights to fight one nigga? It ain't taking five niggas from the dark side to fight one Jedi Knight, nigga. But I do see 8 Jedi Knights, 3 green swords lit up on one nigga with a red sword. Cause what one Jedi Knight can't take the nigga. That's why Yoda was so big on trying to teach Luke how to tap into himself so he could defeat Darth Vader, because Darth Vader then was fucking everybody up on the light side. So, you know what I'm saying? Because they was way stronger. You talk about dark matter energy. You talk about dark matter plasma energy, family. You get what I'm saying? Your signature, that's why I said, you know what I'm saying? When I talked about Yoda, he was the more, but this is all magic though. This is what make your signature so important. This is why they need it. This is why they want it. Because it's you speaking and casting over yourself. See, human beings and these Pleiadians or these draconian reptilians can't cast shit over us. They need us to do it to ourselves. So they just give us the bait and they fall back. They set up the situation and then they fall back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they get everybody that's why right now, a lot of black and Latino people don't think they gods and goddesses. They got y'all to kill each other for so long, what be it physically or emotionally or mentally or verbally, right? They had got us to kill each other for the last 550 years. Well, not even that long. I said like the last 60, 70 years. You know what I'm saying? They got us to kill each other. So, and with our words, the way we speak, like when people say, man, black people ain't gonna never get it together, or this and that, like, when you speak like that, you see how they get you to cast it. They get you to create it. They can't create it. They just set up the situation. You see what I'm saying? Like, all they do is like, they starve the lion. Like, they want you a lion and he a lion. They just starve the lions for about 2 months. Then they put y'all in the same environment, put a piece of meat in the middle of the room and walk out. Now, can those 2 lions go within themselves, to tap into themselves, to not get caught up in hunger, to come so they can be able to think clearly to a point where they can say, hey, we're not going to kill each other over this piece of meat, man. We know that's what they want us to do. How about we just chop this little one piece of meat up into 100 little pieces, and I take 50 little pieces, you take 50 little pieces. Yeah, they not big pieces, and the little 50 little pieces might be gone quick, but we both got something. That's a whole lot better than us sitting here kill each other, and then we both dead, and they just walk in and eat us later. Like, and that's what they've been doing. So, like, when we don't have a solid foundation of who and what we are, then they can say shit like, they can request your signature on everything. You get what I'm saying? They can request your signature. You know, they need you to cast this over yourself. Sign your nature. What's your nature? Sign your nature. They need you to sign your nature. They need you to sign your nature. You feel me? They need you to do it. They need you to do it. You know, and right now I see that they just deployed some military troops to all the vaccination sites. I told y'all, man, we in the middle of war. Why you think I'm talking to y'all about a signature lecture right now? So you can understand the power of everything that's been done to you. Your whole life. Your mama whole life, her mama whole life, her mama whole life. Because this is all part of empowering you back with who you are, your real power. Right now, I just seen an article that y'all tagged me in. They didn't deploy how many military troops to vaccination sites? Didn't I tell y'all get ready? Didn't I tell y'all prepare yourselves, man? Didn't I tell y'all this is just the calm before the storm? A few videos ago, right here on YouTube. I say, hey, the cosmic shift hit December 21st, 2020. And I told y'all, 2021, we going way up. We taking the planet back. The planet is coming back to us. So that's why all is being revealed. Not just for me, other YouTubers is making content. You seeing people all over social media in general just wake up. We waking up all over the planet. Like I told you, it's getting to the point where white people hitting me now like, hey, look, bro, what you're saying is real shit. I never agree with what my grandfather did. We need to put an end to this shit. See what I'm saying? Like, that's how we waking up right now. You see the youth waking up. When you see the youth in the trenches, people in the streets out there selling drugs waking up. I told you I went to grab some weed the other day for my weed, man. Them niggas was in the trap arguing about the 144,000 in the Bible. Even though they was talking about some Bible shit, I'm like, man, they had to walk up and buy some weed and to hear niggas in the trap house arguing about the 144,000 in the Bible, nigga. Hey, that's a huge step. I'll take that. Even though I know the Bible ain't real and they was kind of way off, that's a huge start. Where's that coming from? We are changing within on the etheric level. Remember, I got the etheric. Well, I got to drop it on here. I gave a lecture on IG talking about the ethers, the ethereal body, and what DEA is, deoxy etheric acid. You get what I'm saying? Things are changing and taking place within us on the ethereal realms and on the ethereal level to our DEA, our deoxy etheric acid. You get what I'm saying? So this is why, like, when I was on Facebook last night, I went live, the whole sky was lit. It was foggy outside, but the whole sky was lit up. Foggy, but the whole sky lit up. You hear me? Whole sky lit up, though. Foggy as fuck. Whole sky lit up. You hear me? Nighttime, nigga. It's 8:52. So ain't no, man, it was the sun going down. Nigga, lit. Nigga, like it was 10 moons behind us. You hear me? And then I went live, and people was on Facebook from all over the planet. Like, it look like that right now in VA. Somebody else was like, man, it's like that right now in Chicago. Somebody else was like, hell yeah, the sky like that in Texas too. I'm like, oh, okay, so this shit ain't just in Atlanta. Because I got it like, hey, if you in Atlanta, go outside right now, look in the sky, nigga. It's orange at nighttime behind a foggy, thick fog too. Sky. Never seen no shit like this. But I know what's going on. But I can't speak exactly on what that was just yet because there's shit going on. And these reptilians watch my videos trying to get information. Like, let me listen, see if then they gonna drop some shit and we can counteract off what he's saying. No. But it's going down right now. I told you we was here. I've been telling y'all since last year we was here. I'm just a vessel. And listen, man, you don't really understand what this realm is. It's been a simulation. You have been living in a movie your whole life. So when I'm telling you that I'm just a vessel being used, but the person that was in this vessel is long gone. This vessel is strictly just being used for this moment in time. To be a materialistic embodiment of where we going. And not just me. They stepping in other vessels working through people. But you got to know when they working through people, though. You better know when they working through people. That's why I tell individuals, you can't tack or tear me down because there is no me. I am that I am. And the messages that don't come from this physical avatar. This shit coming from the serious. This shit coming from the air. Who you think talking to you? I am my ancestors. Who you think this is talking to y'all through this vessel in front of y'all right now on YouTube? If your third eye is shut, you like, that's just a nigga with some locks talking. That's Rashad talking. But if your third eye is open, you like, man, it's literally, I stay talking through that man vessel, man. So you can't tear this down because this isn't just a figment of this. This is a holographic projection of what you think you want to see. You feel me? This is just a holographic projection of what you think you want to see. But we everywhere. We in your house right now. We your phone. We your walls. We your ears. We your eyes, your eyebrows. We inside of your genomes. We everywhere. Y'all gonna hear us. Y'all gonna hear us. And y'all gonna feel us. And then y'all shall see us. Don't sign your nature on shit if you don't have your nature stated within yourself. Don't pray to shit outside of yourself. There is no God but you. There is no heaven. There is no hell. You are the power which you seek. Beyond this realm, there is only peace. This is the only realm where there appears to be a problem, pain. Those are illusions. All those are tied to emotions. The fallen angels. Every single emotion is a fallen angel posing as an emotion. Zeus is Satan. Satan hides behind an emotion called pride. That's another one of his names. Understand what you are, what is your environment, what is your nature. Right now, while motherfuckers playing, not taking these videos serious, not taking these lectures serious, they have just deployed, they're deploying military, like I told you they already had, to all these vaccination sites. You still don't think it's time to get on your shit? Y'all still think y'all got time to play? You still think you got time to not be meditating? I don't think you heard me. They have just made past the law. White House. Go Google it. They have just deployed 1,100 troops to 5 vaccination sites in America. And it's just the first wave of many. Now, why would they bring military into a vaccination site? Why is the military needed for a vaccine? At the same time, they just told you they're trying to take all y'all guns. It's an executive order. Y'all don't hear me. It's an executive order. You think shit a game out there, huh? That's why I said we have been preparing y'all since last year. Ain't nobody got time for slander, lies, rumors. The people spreading that ain't preparing you for shit. Only distracting you from me, who's telling you to be ready for what the fuck they already doing right now. And it's too late. They done already started sending the troops. So, I told you what you think is next. They're sending military troops to vaccination sites, fam. And their purpose there is to make sure motherfuckers get the vaccines. You do not hear me. They are, hold on. They are sending military troops to vaccination sites. And that's just the first wave. You don't hear me. If they are sending military troops to vaccination sites, what do you think is finna happen next? They gonna make your ass take it through force. That's next. Why you think the military there? That's an aggressive move to bring the military in. That's an aggressive move to bring the military in when they know the whole country not really trying to take no vaccines right now. So why would they bring military in? Because niggas ain't taking it. Ain't nobody taking the vaccine. So now they want to bring military in. What you think they're going to be doing next? Going door to door. Biden made it an executive order. Listen, man. I keep trying to tell y'all how serious this shit is. I told y'all, fuck work and all that. Work from home. Start your own shit. Because the money system finna end anyway. So we can enjoy it while it's going down. But it's going down. If they are sending military, if they are deploying military troops into every city in the country at vaccination sites, what do you think is the next step, fam? Come on, man. What more proof do you need these motherfuckers is finna try to kill us? On a massive level. On a level that y'all ain't never seen before. I'm talking about, you wouldn't even think they would try to pull it like this. But they have to do this because we are shifting. See, the only motherfucker that thinks shit is a game is us that don't know. Y'all that don't know think shit a game. Our oppressor know that when as we shift, shit gonna get ugly for them. It's already ugly for them. So they finna take you, they coming at you with everything they got, and you sitting here playing. And you wonder why I'm dropping lessons about signing your nature. I'm opening up your eyes to the matrix. Everything I say is to open up your eyes to the matrix so you can see like, oh, fuck, our whole life, damn, all this shit was a lie? All this shit was a lie. They really finna just try to kill us like that? Yeah, they really finna try to just kill us like that. Because they species depends on this shit, man. They don't want to kill us. They want to really control us. You get it? They need to put the vaccine in you because this robot's that's going to be all in your sperm, all in your body. And I told y'all this shit before y'all voted for Biden or Trump. I told y'all Clone Wars. Go pull up them old lessons, Clone Wars. So that's why I say those who you take a time to attack me, I'm not the enemy. But I know what's going on. I'm tapped in. And now your ass, them same people that was talking shit about divine insight, your ass about to come back past me because you don't know what the fuck going on. I already know this. And I'm going to leave you out there with them Autobots. Transformers. I know where we at. We the gods. We come out on top. I told y'all don't bet against the house, but you can bet against the house, though. It's your money. It's your soul. You feel me? I'm telling you, don't bet against the house. But you can bet against the house, though, if you want to. Free will is the law of the cosmos. I can't break it. That's why I don't go out my way to prove my point to nobody to explain myself. But I wouldn't bet against the house. But you can if you want to, though. It's your money. It's your soul. And while you trying to decide if you want to bet against the house or not, they already sending military into your cities, like I told you they would do a few months ago. And I told y'all, enjoy February. I told y'all that in January. After they staged a little, I'm like, listen, man, they ain't gonna really do nothing else like that. Just enjoy February. March, April, nigga. So they already deploying troops. And this is why you got to break from the matrix. All I can do is make these lives and show y'all through different lessons how they done lied about all this different shit. But the grand goal is for you to see that everything you've ever been taught, my nigga, or my gods and goddesses, is a motherfucking lie. Why niggas at the crib watching me, niggas need to be cleaning their guns, working out, niggas need to be gathering food. Bro, they finna get down on us. And a lot of people gonna lose their life because they was asleep. They gonna lose their little avatar. But like I told y'all last year, when they come back, we gonna have this bitch in order. But they sending military troops into every city, so next nigga they gonna be going door to door, nigga. The article clearly says, hey, the military is there to ensure that people get vaccinated. I mean, how much more do you need them to say? The article, I posted it on Facebook and fucking IG. And right here, the article clearly says the military is there to make sure that people get vaccinated. Okay, how they gonna make sure niggas get vaccinated if niggas already said they're not taking the vaccines? And why would you need the military? They gonna have their guns, their vests, their grenades gonna be on. They gonna be in full military gear. That's a very threatening way to say that you're not trying to make American citizens if you call us all that. You say we're all American citizens. Well, that's a very aggressive way, America, to show that you love your citizens. You got to bring niggas in with AR-15s and vests and grenades and tanks, nigga. That's your way of showing what does all that mean? What is all that about? I'm just saying. I'm just asking questions for a friend. Since I've been warning y'all since last year, man. Y'all say I'm militant. People get on here and say I'm racist. I'm not racist. They say I'm racist and call me a sexist. Motherfuckers say I got a sex. All this crazy shit is said about me. I'm an Illuminati, all this shit, but nobody's listening to my warning. And that's why y'all ass gonna drown in y'all misery. The motherfuckers is not hearing my warning. Just like Noah came. Noah came. Hey, y'all, it's gonna be a flood in 40 days. Get on the ship. Niggas want to stand outside and talk shit about Noah. Oh, no, why not? Why Noah dressed like that? Then they want to start lying on Noah. That's what they do to me. Oh, well, you know, Noah this, Noah that, Noah this, Noah that. Okay, stand your ass on the sideline and keep lying on Noah. And while y'all on the sideline with them trying to decide if you want to ride with Noah or not, me being Noah, I'm going to keep building this goddamn ark, nigga. I know what's here. I know what's coming, and I know what I'm here to do. And the motherfuckers that's woke, they them animals and them birds, they getting on the ship, nigga. And we don't get that bitch, we selling, nigga. I'm not going back to save no motherfucking body. I'm not going back to save shit, nigga. On my son, I'm not. On my son, I'm not. I'm not. That's on your ass. You see this shit, man. You see what's going on in the sky. People are steady uploading videos about seeing different things in the sky. All right? You see what's going on with the weather. Then they done created a whole fucking blizzard that they done spread across the country because they don't want motherfuckers to see what's going on in the sky. Then you got fucking Joe Biden. While that's going on, he easing in motherfucking troops in your cities and all these vaccination centers. Yeah, and I'm telling y'all that coronavirus ain't real. Been telling you that since last year, nigga. It's a disease that's here to kill the human beings. And you want to stand on the sideline with the audience and gossip about Noah and decide if you want to listen to Noah. And it's not just me. Motherfuckers do this shit. The Young Pharaoh, Remedy H, Serious Inner Temple, RGFF, The Chosen One, Kylie on Instagram. I mean, we can go on and on. You feel me? Like, fam, we are in the heart of war, family. Remember who you are. I don't give a fuck if niggas auto-botting the comments right now because I'm not even reading comments, nigga. But for those who is in here, you better fuck them, nigga. Nigga, I just told you, go look at the article. Just hit Google and put Biden deploys troops, nigga, and then you come back thank me later, nigga. Okay, so now you need to be asking why is they doing that? What's going on? Why are they even doing the vaccine? Niggas ain't even talking about coronavirus numbers anymore. No, y'all ain't noticed that? Joe, all last year they was boosting the numbers. I told you they was buying views and buying likes on the numbers all last year on Corona, nigga. They was buying likes, views, comments, the whole nine, nigga. Facts, nigga. Give a fuck what you say. Now, this year, niggas ain't even talking about the how many death tolls. Now it's just straight about vaccinations. Y'all don't peep game? I told you they're trying to move us into a transhumanism. They're trying to turn us to robots so they can control us. They don't want to kill us, but they want to control you. They don't want you to be able to think for yourself. They don't want you to be able to tap in here. So they're spraying robots, Margellas in the sky to control you. But the celestial energy is hitting us. The solar flare is hitting us. Go watch Wages World on YouTube. He talks every day about the fucking solar flares that's coming off the sun at a rate nobody has ever seen. And this is the shit they ain't gonna talk about on the news, my nigga. We shifted. Donald Trump was y'all last president. I told y'all that. I ain't gotta keep going back because you got some. You lied. You said, listen, man. I ain't got time to go. If your third eye that closed, and you don't know that everything I've been teaching since last year has came to light and it's coming to light, and you can't see that by now, nigga, you are just a fucking program. So I have no need in trying to even talk to you. You're a complete waste of my energy. Like, family, man. If I'm lying, why the fuck is now they ain't even talk about coronavirus numbers no more. Now they just bring they bringing the military in now. They didn't even bring the military in this quick when niggas was dying in everybody's city. Niggas been dying in city to city forever, nigga, and the military never came in. They was talked about. Hey, if they keep doing all that killing in Texas, they gonna bring the National Guard in. Hey, y'all keep doing all that motherfucking killing in Chicago, they gonna bring the National Guard in. Hey, y'all keep doing all that killing in New Orleans, they gonna bring the National Guard in. Nigga, it was talked about, nigga. And niggas been getting killed in cities since the 1930s, nigga. Nigga, coronavirus just came out last year, and y'all already got troops deployed state to state this year, nigga. Coronavirus ain't even a whole year old yet. It ain't really hit to March. It ain't really hit to March last year, nigga. That's when they shut shit down, nigga. Nigga, it ain't even March yet, nigga. And we're sending the military troops to deploy. We're sending military troops in every city to all the vaccination centers. Boy, y'all better pay attention, nigga. Boy, y'all better pay attention, family. Y'all better pay attention, family. We gonna win the war. But see, for those who ain't even paying attention, you can't even fight. You can't even fight because you don't even know how to throw your punches. I'm here to show you how to throw your punches. You don't know how to throw your punches. You ain't got no wind. And I ain't talking about on a physical level. I mean like your metaphysical punches. You need your history. Yeah, that's your shit you need. You need to know about your opponent. You got to know your opponent, right? In business and sports, right? You got to know your opponent. That's all I'm here to do. Teach you about your opponent and yourself. Like a teacher does. You get in any type of martial art, he there to bring out abilities in you that you didn't even know you had. That's all I'm here to do. I ain't got no time for no gossip about what nobody else said. That's earthly concerns. I don't deal with earthly shit. I'm vibrating too high, man. I ain't trying to hear shit about you got ran off Facebook or YouTube or Instagram. I'm on these platforms giving y'all these downloads how they need to come. I'm fully tapped in. The enemy is the system. So the university, I'm telling y'all, focus on the system. Stay focused. They just sent the troops in. You hear me? You gotta grasp what's going on. Don't get sidetracked. It's called a frequency war for a reason. Look at me like this. I'm basically the newscaster for y'all, right? So you don't think the oppressor gonna try to like dilute the feed? That's what he's supposed to do. I'm on TV talking to y'all, right? All 350 of y'all basically. And then you don't think like they gonna try to make it go to commercial or yeah, that's what so you gotta stay focused and locked in on the message. If they sending troops into every city, what does that tell you? They're sending military troops into every city. Executive order went in effect today. It's all over the news. Hit Google. Eventually, 2 months from now, they're gonna be going door to door. You know why? Because Joe Biden said he has it's an executive order that he said that he's gonna get 100 million people diagnosed, dosed in his first 90 days in office. They said they've already vaccinated 1 million people thus far. I can believe it. I already know a lot of motherfuckers getting vaccinated on the low. You can't fool me because I know how aggressive they is right now. So I know niggas getting vaccines on the low. Facts. Facts. You just spoke. I just spoke it. Good. Okay. So it's serious right now. Reflections. It's real. Y'all gotta let y'all families know what's going on. Get more of them to tap into the university. I'm gonna keep giving y'all these downloads like as long as I can give them to y'all because we're moving into that moment. I told y'all it's finna come to a point where they finna shut social media completely down. All we gonna have is the internet, and then ain't no telling how long we gonna have that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all what's going on. And every day our DEA is being activated. Our etheric acids, our ethereal bodies. That mean our aura is being strengthened to a point where they gonna be shooting bullets at us and that shit ain't gonna penetrate us, fam. Cause it's gonna get caught in our aura field. That's what's going on. That's why they send their military troops in. Cause when some of us gonna shift quicker than others, we already shifting every day. But I mean, some of our aura fields gonna strengthen quicker than others. And that military wanna already be in place. So for those who is on some shifting shit already or didn't shift it, that's what the military there for. Twisted Goddess, I love you, reflection, what it do? You just go catch the next one? Okay. I'm finna pull the camera close so I can read some comments a little bit. So so right now when the live end, I want all y'all to go and Google it. And I just posted it on my Facebook account and on the community page right here. Y'all have to go all y'all have to go look it up, man. They sending troops in. They sending troops in every city for this vaccine. So they're gonna force the vaccines. They're gonna use the troops to force the vaccines. And eventually they're gonna start going door to door. They're gonna start going door to door. Peace. I see y'all in here. Somebody said I need to get me a strap and need to invest into a new source of income. Definitely. Shout out Dutch from IG. Trevon Sears. Somebody said I seen it already. Yep. So this is why I told y'all, prepare yourselves, man. And even the lecture I gave y'all today, teaching y'all about the name and the signature, like that's powerful. Like that's not light. Like you that's your energetic trap. So now you need to apply a new nature to you if your name don't have a meaning. I'm telling you, like we break it from everything, and we gotta speed up on grasping these downloads because as you see, they already starting to send troops into the cities. Like I warned y'all. Listen, they already got the cities divided up how the regions they want them to be. Just like on Hunger Games, like that's how they want it to go, but it's not gonna go that way. So this is why I'm telling y'all prepare, cause see, they think it's gonna go that way. They think they gonna just ease on in here like they doing. They gonna be able to it ain't gonna go like that. It is not gonna go like that, man. This shit finna open up on a whole nother level. You think y'all finna, I'm telling you. So that's why I'm telling y'all prepare because that's how the war hit. That's how the war go into full effect. You know, it's gonna go into full effect. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen all of a sudden. It ain't gonna be like no, hey, we got time to gather up. It ain't gonna be like that. This our time right now. This is as much gathering as we can do as we doing right now. Shout out to Florida. Like this is as much gathering as we can do right now. That's why I say I personally be appreciating every single time I can get on here and teach y'all and talk to y'all because I know what we in. I know what we in and what we in. If you in here and you ain't smashed the like button because you ain't get a chance to, please smash the like button. I see 350 people in here, 311 likes. And share the live 3 times because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. I love y'all reflection. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta organize. We definitely gotta organize. You know what I'm saying? But remember, with organization comes infiltration. Like for example, we went through that on Facebook a little bit last month, like when my Facebook page got shut down. You know what I'm saying? When you organize a body of people, it's gonna always be infiltration. I made a lecture on YouTube called the New Age FBI, Facebook, Instagram investigators, and they sit here as profiles. They come in these lives and act like they people, and they don't be. They be undercover agents, and they sit in these lives, and they sit here and they act like they us, and they get in good, and then they'll make lies about me, or they'll start shit with other people in here. They'll talk shit about other people. I done seen them talk shit about a couple people in here. You know what I'm saying? So they'll get on shit like that. I done seen people get blocked, like people that's on my in my university. I done seen them get blocked off Facebook. A lot of guys and goddesses reach out to me and be like, man, God, I shared your post, man, and they blocked me, or man, I shared your stuff, man, and they, you know what I'm saying? So like you gotta understand, that they go attack us, but it don't matter about them little hoe ass attacks. We not worried about no social media shit. That's like hoe shit. We got a big ass war that's going on in the real ethers, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about what's going on social media, bro. You feel me, God? You gotta. That's why I tell y'all to stay focused, because for me getting on here is just to teach y'all. Like when I get off here, I'm back in the ethereals, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a real war going on, fam. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming, and it's coming to the material realm. And I told y'all before, when a war takes place, it happens in the ethereals, the astrals first, because there's no time and space in the astrals. So we've been warring with them, and then it comes here. It appears and materializes to you, just like with your thoughts. You grab all your thoughts and your inspiration, your ideas, that come out the astral planes. That come from what you would call the heavens in religion. That come out the angelic realms, the astral realms, the etheric realms. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got etheric acid. The etheric acid connects us back to those bodies, those subtle energies. You feel me? So, um, making us vibrate, on levels that would basically completely defy the laws of gravity, because gravity is a man-made law. You got to remember that. Humans made gravity. So we believe in gravity because it was taught to us. We didn't never think like, what if they made gravity up? What if gravity was made all up? I mean, I'm just saying though, what if gravity was made up? What if it don't exist at all? And then these humans should sit there and talk to you about it. And taught you that in school about it. To keep you grounded. Especially now that we know that human beings ain't make nothing, really. I'm just saying, I'm just asking questions. I'm just saying, think about it. What if gravity, how you know gravity really is real when you was taught that by human beings? Who lied to you about everything thus far? So what made you think he told you the truth when it came to gravity? And the laws of physics. His laws of physics. Would he not construct his laws to limit you if you are a being that works off belief and thought? So if you think you could do something, that means you're gonna do it. So what's the easiest way to limit you? If you are a limitless being, it's to control what you believe, right? So they control what we believe by teaching us lies. And then we create the lies that they teach us because we are the ancient beings that create whatever we believe. I repeat, they taught us the lies because they know that we are ancient beings who create whatever we believe. So when they taught us the lies, we believed them. So by us believing the lie we were taught, we thus created the reality, making the lie now real. Because we are genies. We are magicians, gods, ancient beings. Whatever we think and say, it happens, just like the genie on Aladdin. If the genie said it's going to happen. That's why he's able to grant 3 wishes to Aladdin. Our oppressor understands this about us, metaphysically. So he taught us a bunch of lies, understanding that once, if he can get us to believe the lie, then whatever we believe, because we are ancient beings, we believe it, we will create it. So he is able to work through us and get us to work against ourselves. You ever heard the term make your money work for you? That's what he's doing. He's making his money, we are his money, his property, work for him. Because our oppressor can't create shit at all, but he can lie though. So if he can lie and manipulate you and get you to believe his lie, then he can get you to fulfill his wish. So if his wish is for you to go to that sunken place where he can control you, then he just lies to you about who you are, like he did by teaching you not shit. So you believed you was not shit, but an African or a Latin somewhere in the Mayan ruins somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And if you black, you think your ass is in Africa. What it do?